Now, Deputy President William Ruto has said he will not be distracted by detractors hell-bent on provoking him to engage in a bickering contest days after the withdrawal of GSU officers from his security detail. Speaking during the send-off ceremony of nominated Senator Victor Prengei, Ruto has insisted that he is focused on pushing his bottom-up economic agenda instead in the run-up to next year's presidential race. And as David Muthoka reports, this comes amid calls for a truce between Ruto and his boss, President Uhuru Kenyatta, from leaders across the political divide.
Barely 2 days after the elite GSU officers guarding Deputy President William Ruto's residences were withdrawn and replaced by their counterparts from the administration police, Ruto has come out guns blazing, insisting that the changes will not provoke him into a war of words with those he deems responsible. According to the second in command, who has for the past 2 days condemned the withdrawal through his spokesperson and a letter addressed to the Police Inspector General, the economic well-being of Kenyans is far more important than intrigues aimed at edging him out of the Harambee House Annex. Addressing mourners during the late nominated Senator Victor Prengei's final journey, Ruto has said that his focus is solely on pushing his bottom-up agenda as the 2022 presidential contest gathers steam.
Wale wengine mutanisamehe kwa sababu I may not be available to engage with you on matters, sharing positions and sharing power, and who has security and who doesn't have security.
A section of Ruto's lieutenants who had accompanied him to Molo, Nakuru County further weighed in on the security downgrade, calling on security agencies to keep off politics and ensure every leader is adequately protected, their political standing notwithstanding.
In the next 11 months, we are going to have another deputy president in the Republic of Kenya. Na pengine kwa sababu ya Mungu hawajulikani, pengine ni nyinyi tu munatesa mwenye yako katika hiyo ofisi. Tafadhali kueni na heshima kidogo.
The question I ask you, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, ni nini hata kama ni BBI alone? Ni nini William Ruto amekufanyia mpaka unamdhulumu, unamfanya kama takataka, na ni mtu ametumia all the energy to support you?
The IG, you must be told off. And by the way, sisi sio wajinga. This is beyond your pay grade. So I'm sure hata sio wewe. But you must have missed in the constitution or in the law where it said you are an independent office.
When it comes to security, iwe ni ya mjumbe, ya governor, ya whether they support who or they don't support, the issue of security should not be politicized.
Nyinyi mlipigia mkiongozwa na Deputy President 202 mkapigia Ruto, mkapigia Uhuru, ni kweli? 2013 mkampigia. 2017 mkapiga mara ngapi? Sasa hata mlevi ya bar ukininulia chupa 3 usianarudisha mkono.
Meanwhile, National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi and NARC Kenya Party leader Martha Karua have called for a ceasefire between Ruto and President Uhuru Kenyatta amid fears that relations between the once dynamic duo have hit rock bottom.
How are they going to unite the nation if they cannot be able to talk to one another? If they cannot be able to resolve those problems?
Their sentiments were echoed by a section of lawmakers from the Ukambani region.
Nikiomba Deputy President kwa unyenyekevu, nyenyekea tu. Maana kunyenyekea si kwamba wewe haujui kile unafanya, lakini kunyenyekea ina faida zaidi ili mumalizie vizuri, musimalizie vibaya.
Muturi and Karua have also reiterated that they won't support Ruto's bid for presidency, while calling on other parties from the Mount Kenya region not to fold lest they suffer a similar fate as that of parties that form the Jubilee coalition. Jubilee has continued to form cracks in the wake of the Uhuru wrangles, with fears rife that as the Jubilee administration enters its sunset years, the coalition is on a free fall. David Muthoka, TV 47.